So let's talk about the hooker, the low handicappers that hit those hooks. Again, we've got our 7-iron. You probably have an idea what I'm going to say. All right, so now we've been trying so hard to get the club coming this way because we don't want to be a slicer. That club is getting caught back behind us a little bit. So when you feel like you're swinging at the target, you're actually swinging out to the right. So I'm going to try to feel here as I start my downswing. I'm going to want to feel my hands actually working away from me a little bit from the top of the swing. All right? So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do this in a couple of steps. So this could be a big old pull, preferably a pull slice. So you can see that, if that's showing up on our tracer, we got that little slice there, okay? What I'm doing on that is the opposite of what we just talked to the slicers about, right? So I'm feeling like I'm unwinding my body in a way that's going to get the club working more this way. The handle out away from me a little bit. See, my hands are right in front of my chest as opposed to being back here, right? Swinging more left. By the way, I don't want to do a whole video about this, but if you strike the ball on the way down, which you want to do with your irons, your club path will actually be to the right of your swing plane direction. Okay? So when you see this swing that does this, that's obviously going to the left, well, if I'm hitting down on the ball, there's a very high likelihood that my path is going to be at the target, maybe even a little bit right of the target. A fly landed on my ball and I hit that. It could have been better. All right? Then once we are feeling pretty good with our iron, let's grab the driver again. What are you trying to do? You're trying to hit a ball, not that just goes to the right, but that curves to the right. But the idea here is you're going to work on this motion with your irons, right? Don't. You know, I'm pulling the driver out the shoe to kind of show you it can be done, but you're going to get better with your driver by being skillful, and you're going to build skill faster using shorter clubs. So I'm going to try to hit a cut here with this driver. There we go, a little cut. All right. So again, basically, you know, if your ball is curving left, without looking at you on video or anything, if it's curving left, you're probably swinging out to the right with a face that's closing. And if you're slicing, you're probably swinging left with a face that's open. So whatever you're doing, work on doing the opposite. That's going to help you get a really good feel on what's real and what's feel, because feel does not always match up with real. I hope that helps. I'll see you next time.